A lot of people I know say just trademark it. No, you only trademark your logo.
Yeah, you steady losing cause you steady snoozing. Man, my grind exclusive screaming hallelujah. A thin line between a lie and the truth. You rather sleep in the cooch.
What's popping, my beauty bosses? It's your girl Tatiana Raylan back with another video, and today I am telling you guys everything you guys need to know to start your business today. You can start today. Is find out what you want to do. Do you want to sell online? Do you want to sell cosmetics? Do you want to sell hair? Do you want to do drop shipping? Do you want to, so many different things that you can do. So once you figure out that, I would say the next step would then figure out what's the name for your business. My business is Beauty Talk by Tatiana Raylan, which is my LLC, and I'll get into that. And then my DBA, Beauty Talk Cosmetics, and I'll also get into that. I'll explain what each of those mean and what's the best thing for you. So once you figure out, okay, this is the name for my business, this is what I want to call my business, perfect. So you have your name, you have your idea, you have your name. That's the perfect start. So once you have your idea, your name, then next thing you want to do is protect yourself. You want to make sure no one else has that name. So you can do one or two options. A lot of people say trademark. Me and my mom usually handle all of the legal side of things. We're in business together, and I usually do like the social media part of things, but obviously we talk and we converse, and she teaches me because I want to learn these things as well. I just don't want to like kind of not know about them. So let me back up really quick. We got this little membership thing. You can kind of have like free, I think like an hour consultation with lawyers and just kind of ask them. We did pay for it. You can just kind of ask them questions on different things that you just don't know. Everybody think it's just like starting a business is so easy and it's just like, oh, let me just start selling something and that's it. No, you want to protect yourself. You want to protect yourself from other people possibly trying to steal from you. You want to protect if somebody's trying to sue your business. There's so many things that you need to handle behind the scenes before you actually put your product out to the world. Okay, so we talked to a lawyer. Me and my mom talked on the phone, and then I was just asking the different questions, of course, because I wanted to make a YouTube video and I wanted to know exactly everything that I'm saying. That's what it is. So you can do one or two things. You can either do a LLC or you can do a DBA. A lot of people say like, oh, you can trademark and all that stuff. Yes, you can trademark your logo once you get one. But once you have your name, it's good to get your LLC, or because once, okay, say if you get your logo and somebody else has that name, I mean, that whatever you pay for that logo is just kind of like a waste of money. So that's why I'm saying just kind of do it this way first. The LLC costs the most money. I think I got mine so long ago, but I think the first initial fee is like $150 or $175. Don't hold me to that because I can't remember exactly because it was so long. It was like in 2017. Not that long ago, but I just can't remember exactly how much it was. So once you get your LLC, or you can get a DBA, limited liability company, and it's just, so say if you have like workers and managers, you're just kind of, that LLC is protecting your company and protecting the people that work for you. And the DBA is doing business as. Do it would be a trademark, but then Nike would be like the LLC. Does that make sense? That's like how the best way I can explain it. So when people say like, okay, in McDonald's, like the bottom, I'm loving it, that could be trademark, and then McDonald's is the LLC or the DBA or the whatever. I'm sure they're probably an LLC or whatever. So that's that. So once you get your LLC or your DBA, which is your doing business as, or your LLC, your limited liability company, choose which one works best for you. The LLC is more money than the DBA. I think our DBA was maybe $75, and then each, for your LLC and your DBA, you have to renew it every year, and I think the renewal fee is like $50, so it's not much. So how it got confusing for me and my mom was, and I'm just telling you guys this part of the story because there's people out here who's probably in business with their mom or their auntie or some family member or some friends, and they're probably not in the same state, right? So if you are not in the same state as the other person, which me and my mom were not, technically where I sell my products here is my warehouse, and where she sell her products there that's her warehouse. So not a warehouse, but like it's just where you store your products, right? So we were kind of confused about that, like, do we need another LLC, like whatever. So when you are doing it that way, I originally started my LLC in 2017, correct? And then once we started our cosmetic line, we got a foreign LLC in Minnesota, because you want to know that nobody else in that state, that where your other warehouse or wherever you're keeping your products has that same name. You want to protect yourself. So say if Beauty Talk Cosmetics, correct, and somebody in Minnesota decide to use that name, that's protecting us. Okay, got it? Okay, so we have our LLC in the state of Georgia, correct? And then we got our foreign LLC in the state of Minnesota. 2 LLCs, our original one and our foreign one, to let them know that we are doing business in both of these places. Under our LLC is Beauty Talk by Tatiana Raylin. Okay, I'm Tatiana Raylin. So under our LLC is our DBA, doing business as. Doing business as Beauty Talk Cosmetics. You still, even though your LLC is Beauty Talk by Tatiana Raylin, you still want to make sure that doing business as Beauty Talk Cosmetics, no one else has that. You still want to make sure you're protecting yourself, so you won't have any scuffles in social media branding or whatever. You want to make sure that name is completely yours, right? So your LLC is here, and then you're doing business as. So let me give you an example. I'm not really that sure on if Walmart is the LLC or Sam's Club is the LLC, but let's just say Walmart is the LLC, right? And then Sam's Club is the DBA. You're doing business as. You can have one LLC and have however many DBAs under your LLC. That's just saying this is a corporation, and all these businesses are under that corporation, but they're doing business as whatever, this name. They're doing business as this name, whatever, right? But you're all under that one LLC. You guys got me? Perfect. So once you get your DBA or get your LLC, let's go get our logo made. It's up to you. Choose what you think fits your brand the best. Mine is simple and cute. I'll insert a picture of my logo here. It's just really pretty, really simple, super cute. So Beauty Talk Cosmetics. Beauty Talk by Tatiana Relin. We put cosmetics at the top. That's a whole nother story that I'll tell you guys later on why it happened that way. So you have your, now you have your idea, you have your name for your business, you have your LLC at this point, or your DBA, either or. And then if you want to go ahead and trademark that too, you can do that as well. I did talk to the lawyer, and I was asking, well, do you have to do a LLC or DBA without having it trademarked? He said it's better to do both to protect you, because again, a trademark is just kind of like you trademarking your logo, or you trademark to make sure nobody else uses it, your logo, or like people trademark their names and the maybe little sayings that people say, or like their, you know, whatever they made up, they trademark it. So if you decide to trademark it, then that's fine too. So after you get all that done, it's time to get our logo done. Our logo is done, right? And then after you have your logo, get your EIN number. Your EIN number is free. You just go to just research getting your but do not pay for your EIN number because it is free, and that's just for tax purposes. So we have our idea, we have our idea, our name, our DBA or LLC, we have our logo, and then now we have our EIN number. Now it's time to create your website. Everybody always says that create a website. It's the most professional thing. You don't want to sell over social media. You want to have a website for people to browse and look through and come back to if they need to. There's different plugins for different like Shopify or Wix or whatever, different plugins that you can add and say, okay, these abandoned carts, can you send them an email so that they can remember? I'm sure you guys had an email sent to you if you guys shopped online, like, oh, hey, you have this waiting in your cart. Do you want to continue to purchase? Because some people just forget. Sorry. So choose whatever works for you, whatever in your price range. I use Shopify for mine. It's probably the most expensive. I'm not really for sure if it's the most expensive. I've researched, I know it's more expensive than Wix, and I know it's more expensive than Square. So you get your whatever platform you want to go through. I know my very first website, I built it, like I actually did the coding. It was super hard. These things like Shopify and stuff, it's just easier. So I mean, work smarter, not harder, okay? So you might as well. I know like it costs a little bit more money, but it's going to be beneficial in the end, right? So you go on legally, like everything legally is handled. You have everything. You are protected at this point. So now you want to go ahead and set up your website. Again, I cannot stress it enough. You have to have a website. You have to. It's the most professional. You don't have to go out here and choose the most expensive. Do what works for you. But create a website. Everybody's going to tell you that. Like, if they don't tell you that, then they don't want your business to succeed. Period. Create a website. Don't say I didn't tell you. Create a website. So, $14 for your website pretty much to work. You have to have a hosting and a domain for your website to work. The hosting is pretty much like the Shopify platform, and then you need your domain, your www. whatever, or beautytalkcosmetics.com is ours. So once you do that, start taking your product pictures. I showed you guys how to take product pictures, but I did not show you guys how to edit them. That will be my next video, to show you guys how to edit your product pictures. You can literally do everything on your phone. Make sure your website is professional. Make sure it's clean. Make sure like it's it's presentable. So like if it's just like a big blob, people are just gonna click off your website. Like this is just too much. You have to make sure it's clear cut. So I will show you guys how I got a little product box from Amazon. I will show you guys how I took my product pictures and edit them. Well, I showed you guys how to take them. I'll just show you guys how to edit them. And then you literally just put these pictures in your website, make you a nice detailed description, letting your future customers know what ingredients are, if you are selling something like cosmetic wise, what ingredients are in your products. People like to know that. Like they don't, and like then if they have to email you, sometimes it's just kind of annoying, and it's better to just kind of see it right there under the product. And then just what can your product offer this person? That description is kind of like you selling your product to your future customer. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like literally, I will not lie and say that it's simple, because it's not. I would sit here and lie to you if I tell you everything was just a piece of cake. But let me tell you this, everything is online. Everything is online. We're accessible to the internet. Like, use it. Use it. Anything, if you have a question about something, go on Google. Like, Google will help you. But what you don't want to do is go into something blindsided and not doing these things to protect yourself, and then your business fails. So just, I mean, yeah, it costs money like up front, but just do it so it won't hurt you and bite you in the butt later. Just, it's, and pretty much all of everything that I told you is pretty much like a one-time, or like I can't say a one-time fee, but like your LLC or your DBA, you're paying it that one time, and then you're not paying it again and renewing it until that next year. So you don't have to worry about like a monthly payment. The only monthly payment that you really have to worry about is your website. And I mean, like I said, find what's best for you. I think Wix is less expensive. I think they have Squarespace. There's so many different platforms that you can use. Just make sure you have one. And yeah, I'm growing too as a business. I'm fairly new. Like I'm trying to get more into the whole social media thing and posting it every day. It's good to post every day. So I've just been doing that. But to protect yourself, these are the things that you need to do to start your business today. It's going to be super quick, super easy. You just fill out your application for your DBA or LLC online, and then your EIN number, you get it that same day. And go ahead and open up you a business account to keep everything separate. Like, you just want you don't want your business to be a joke. Because if your business is a joke, how far do you think it's going to get? Like, don't do that to your business. Like, no. So, yeah. It's not easy, but I am here for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will do a video on how I edit my pictures. Literally, I use 2 apps on my phone, and I literally do everything on my phone. Literally, everything. I could be literally doing anything. I'm on my phone just editing pictures for the website. And they still look professional. They still look good. Like, you don't have to pay for this, like, what's that? Photoshop and all that stuff. No, I use these apps for free. They look bomb. My pictures look bomb, period. Like, I think I do a very good job of taking product pictures and editing them. So, yeah. yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. We are at 256 subscribers. What? I love y'all. Y'all are the bomb. Like I said, I'm here for y'all. If y'all have any questions, please let me know. Write in the comment box. If I didn't answer your question and you want to know more, I'll find out. If I don't know it, I will research and find out just for you. Because I'm here to help y'all. I want y'all to be here to help me. We can all learn and grow together. There's money out here for everybody. It's money to be made for everybody. So don't feel like, oh, she's doing the same thing I'm doing, so we're competition. Look, what's meant for you is meant for you, and that's just on period poo. Like, anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.